Hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to see you. I wanted to talk to you today about something that I think everybody suffers from a little bit here and there, and that's having those days where you just can't remember what you did. And you can't remember it because you were so busy, you had so much stuff to do, that you just couldn't take time to think. Or it didn't even occur to you to take time to think. So I'm going to encourage you to take some time to think. And one of the ways that you can do that is to take some time and to get to know something like a flower. Yep, I'm talking about flowers again. Only this time I'm not going to talk about flowers. I took a walk in my neighborhood and found a few things that I wanted to show you and show you that it doesn't have to be flowers. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it will give you tremendous payback. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a beautiful branch from a fig tree. Now I live in the city, believe it or not, and this is magnificent. I'm just going to pull it out here out of my little arrangement that I have on my table. Now check out the figs. Isn't that beautiful? And these big, beautiful, beautiful leaves. Love this. This tree grows, I have a neighborhood, and it's enormous. It's gigantic. It's probably got hundreds of figs on it. And it's so heavy now that it's over, it's hanging over the sidewalk. You can't even walk underneath of it. But when you get up to it and you put your face in it, it smells magnificent. So I love that. The other thing I found on my walk was, look at this. Now, I know that you guys know what this is. I don't know what kind of tree it is. I'm really a flower person, not a tree person, although I love trees and I enjoy them. So I saw this and I thought, you know what, I just have to have one little twig of this. I love these little seed pods with the little pinkish red tips on them and the leaves, and when the wind blows, how pretty. I mean, look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? So I brought that home, and then near one of my neighbor's houses, and I believe he has a butterfly bush in his yard, but look what happened. It sort of got carried away and it grew out over the sidewalk. I mean, it actually grew underneath of his fence and came out on the other side of the sidewalk, on the other side of his fence. So we actually have this growing on our sidewalk. So I thought, I'm going to just bring one of those in and enjoy it in my house. And I have some English ivy and some other greens that are just, random greens that grow in my neighborhood. The thing about all this stuff that I want to tell you is that when you take some time and you get to know this stuff, like the figs, for example, so beautiful. There are 3 figs on this branch, and the texture of the figs, they're not full grown yet. They probably will never mature, but soft, sort of velvety, and just beautiful, beautiful to look at. When I put my face nearby, I can sort of get that scent, that perfume that the figs that I get when I go under the tree, which I absolutely love. And you know what? This is something that anybody can do. You can do this. You may have flowers in your garden, but if you don't, go to the grocery store. Get yourself a bunch of flowers, or go to the flower shop, on your way home from work, or wherever you can get flowers. And just get some and bring them home and take 5 minutes, just 5, to look at it, to study it, to see, how does the flower attach to the stem? How do the leaves grow? All of that stuff. When you take the time to remember this, the really good thing is that you're living in the now. And now is really what we have. We don't have yesterday. And tomorrow we hope we have, but we don't know for sure. We do know we have now. And the thing that this is going to do, this exercise will do, is it will punctuate your day. It will sort of give you a breather from whatever it is you're doing during the day. And you will remember this. When you spend 5 minutes doing this and you really focus your attention on this flower or the figs or the seed pods or any of this, or the ivy, you're going to remember it. So at the end of the day, when you think to yourself, what did I do today? I know I was busy. I know I got a lot of stuff done. What did I do? When you spend 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes doing this, you're going to remember those 5 minutes. You're not just going to remember, oh yeah, I looked at some flowers, or there's some flowers on the table. No, you're going to remember them, and you're going to like that. It's a cherished memory. So I'm going to encourage you to go out and do this. And I'm also going to encourage you to stop by my website, Michelle Tremblay, Michelle with 1 L, Tremblay, T-R-E-M as in marigold, B-L-A-Y.com. If you go to my website, I have a free 2-part video series that tells you how to go to the grocery store or anywhere where you buy flowers and know how to pick the freshest flowers. And you want to make sure you do that for yourself. You can't always depend on someone else to help you with that. And then I'm going to show you how to condition them and make beautiful flower arrangements. So I hope you go to my website, stop by and visit, leave a comment, and I love that you stopped by today, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.